Peace, guys. I'm having a real rough transition. I moved out of my storage, so now I no longer have the storage that I was operating my business out of for like the last 8 years. Happy to say that because I gave them a lot of money being there, thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars actually. But with that being the case, I didn't want my returns going to where I'm staying at because, privacy concerns. So since I could no longer use the storage, I decided to open up a mailbox. I did a Google search. Something popped up by the name of iPostal. I looked into it. A few days later, I signed up, which was today. As I signed up, I selected the $9.99 per month option. There was an option to pay yearly, but I didn't want to commit to a whole year until I was able to see what the service was. I like to try things out before I commit because you can always change the subscription level at any given time, especially within the first month or so. So with that being the case, I signed up for the $9.99 plan. I found a place that was about 4 miles from where I live. So I said, cool, everything's lining up, let's do it. I went through the process, I paid, I started to do the paperwork. It got me to a point where something required to be notary. So because it was required to be notary, it was a $25 fee. I didn't see anything about this when I signed up. I didn't see anything about this on the detail page. There was just no mention of this prior. And maybe it wasn't in fine print. I gotta go back and look, but it wasn't obvious. So with that being the case, I felt the way about it. I don't like to have hidden fees or things that come that are blindsided because that's usually a relationship I'm not willing to stay into. I've had plenty of relationships like that. I had a relationship like that with Wells Fargo Bank and with a few other places, and those relationships are terminated. I'm not going to let people take advantage of me. I'm not going to waste my money. I need to get the most I can get for my money and the most that I can get for my time. That's just the way that I do it. With that being the case, the $25 fee was a deal breaker for me because I was like, wow, like I do have other options. I do have other ways that I can get this done. I was trying to do this one because I thought it was pretty straightforward and convenient and something that would allow me to save time and be able to just move forward because I'm dealing with a lot of things. Just paid my electric bill today. Just moved into a house. Electric bill and gas bill combined was $715 for 2 months. So I'm like, wow. So I took care of that. Paid car insurance, paid my phone, paid my internet. I wasn't looking to have somebody pretty much just take $25 more out of my pocket. It's just like, it's a slap in the face, especially if you're an entrepreneur like me and you got to work hard for your money, because I do. I work extremely hard. If I'm not reselling, I'm doing deliveries, and I bust my butt to get it done and to take care of my family. So with that being the case, that extra $25 was a deal breaker for me. So I canceled the whole situation right there. I called the lady, I spoke to her, I tried to see if there was an option for me to come into the store and just basically just bring my documents in that way. Proof of address, driver's license, and get everything done and, process that. But she was letting me know the post office was charging the $25 for the notary, and they didn't have a way to do it outside of dealing with the post office. So I guess the post office does some type of management thing and they want to get $25 per subscription. That's cool if you put it on the front page. Let people know what they are paying for up front. It feels better, and you have the option to say yes or no, and to not go into something and put time and effort into it just to realize that you're not going to utilize it. So I wanted to put that out there before you sign up for iPostal. That's something that you might want to look into. They are going to charge you a notary fee of $25, and it may not be transparent or upfront, and that's going to be probably frustrating for you to find that out, especially if you're not willing to put any extra money into it. I know I wasn't. I don't like to feel like people are putting me in a predicament to do something that I wouldn't normally do. That's just, it's not it. So, like I said, I canceled. I may even go to the Better Business Bureau just to put something up there, just so it's like documented so people can know, because the lady did tell me a lot of people do cancel because of the same exact reason why I cancel, because it's almost like a slap in the face when you are almost done your account and then they say, oh, just for $25 more, you know, we can get you set up. It just doesn't feel right. So with that being the case, I just wanted to put that out there for anybody that may be looking to get a mailbox, or maybe looking to forward mail, or, you know, have mail handled on some type of level outside of you handling it yourself. And I just wanted to put that out there. So hopefully this was informative, gave you some insight, and helped you with your decision if you're going to go with iPostal or not, or go another route. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. Hopefully it's an informative video. I'm going to be sharing all type of content and things that are relevant to me and that I think will be relevant to others and will be helpful. With that being the case, I'm getting up out of here, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.